Now let's see the concept of chromatic number. Whenever a graph is k colorable, we are interested in what is the minimum value of k that we can use, which means we want to always color the graph with as less number of colors as possible. Once you can find out the least number of colors required, that number is called as the chromatic number of the graph. Okay, see this? The chromatic number xi of z is the least k such that G is k colorable, which means you should find out the least number with which you should be able to color all the vertices in such a way that no two vertices are having the same color. Now in this case, if you observe it, we need 3 colors. You cannot color with less than 3 colors. You can check it. Since it is a small graph, you can check it, verify it. So in this graph, you need, I think you need 3 colors. The reason is 1 and 2 is there, definitely it requires 3. Okay, so now in this case you are definitely going to use three colors to color it. Therefore the chromatic number of this graph is 3, and the graph is also called as 3 colorable. And anyway, if a graph is 3 colorable, it is 4 colorable, 5 colorable also. But then what we are interested in is the chromatic number xi of z, which is the least number of colors we use to color it. Okay, now the chromatic number of bipartite graph is always 2. The reason is, in a bipartite graph, it is clear that we have 2 partitions, and in these partitions, within a partition, no two vertices are adjacent. Therefore, even if I give same color to all of them, it will not be a problem at all. Still that coloring will be proper. So what is proper coloring? No two vertices adjacent should have the same color. Since no two vertices here are adjacent, you give them all the same color. Still it will become the proper coloring, right? And the other side you give a different color, right? Now you cannot give same color to both of these because there might be an edge going from here to here which will contradict, right? Which will make it not proper. Therefore, in order to maintain a proper coloring, give one color to this, one color to this, and you can get you can color the entire graph using 2 colors. That is why chromatic number is 2. So what does it mean? You will never be able to color it using one color. Got it? That is the meaning of the chromatic number. Once you get the chromatic number, you should not be able to color it using less number of colors. And now next point is the chromatic number of odd length cycle is 3 and even length cycle is 2. So this is the example. This is the example of odd length cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd length. And let's take an example of even length. If this is the even length cycle, if you apply color 1 to this and color 2 to this, again you can apply color 1 to this and again you can apply color 2 to this. See this, by applying colors like this, no two adjacent vertices are actually having same color. So I am talking about cycle, not the complete graph. Okay, so if there is a even length cycle, means this is the even length cycle, then you can color the entire cycle. It doesn't matter how many vertices you have. Even if you have 6 vertices also, 2 colors are required. That's it, right? Therefore the chromatic number is 2. What does it mean? You'll never be able to color it with less 1. That is the meaning of it. Now chromatic number of this one is 3. What does it mean? You will never be able to color it with less than 3. Now color means proper color. Okay, even though I am not using the word color proper, always remember in this topic, whenever I am saying coloring, I mean to say proper coloring. Okay, now if you see triangle is an example of odd length cycle, right? Now in this case, if you give color 1 to this, then you have to give some other color to this, and definitely since this is adjacent to both of these, you should give a third color to this. Got it? Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%. But all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.